Hello my friends, Ellen here. Hope all you doing well. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen and the first episode of Ellen's Thanksgiving Series 2022. Well, to kick off my Thanksgiving series, the first recipe I'm going to share with all of y'all is a basic pie crust. And it is also in my cookbook. And I did this recipe many years ago, but I decided to redo it and update it. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. The bomb.com delicious, and this pie crust is perfect for any pie. Apple, sweet potato, pecan, pumpkin, you name it. This will be your go-to recipe, perfect for Thanksgiving dinner. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also check out my Thanksgiving recipes playlist, my pie recipes playlist, and my previous video, homemade caramel apples. I'll post the link to those down below in the description box. So grab your flour, your pastry cutter, and your pie plate sugar, because we're about to make some pie crust magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright my friends, over here in my large bowl, I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, or you can use cake flour. And into our flour, we're going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a tablespoon of white sugar to give our pastry a little sweetness. And we're going to whisk the dry ingredients together until they're well incorporated. Alrighty. Now it's time to add in our fats. I like to use a combination of butter and lard. I'm using a 1/2 stick, which is 4 tablespoons of cold unsalted butter and 4 tablespoons of cold lard. And make sure it's very cold. The butter will give our pastry flavor and the lard will make our pastry flaky. And using a pastry cutter, or you can use 2 knives or a fork, we're going to cut the butter and lard in until it reaches coarse crumbs. And I'm doing a single pie crust recipe. You may double this recipe. And I'll post a complete recipe for the double one down below in the description box. Alright, as soon as I get through cutting my butter and lard in, I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, this is what our flour looks like. Nice coarse crumbs. That looks great. Alright, so now time to add in our liquid. Instead of adding water, I like to add evaporated milk to give our crust a little extra flavor. I have about 3 to 5 tablespoons, and I add in just a little splash of pure vanilla extract. I'm going to add in just a little bit to get it to the right consistency. And then I'm going to stir it. Be careful not to add too much, otherwise your crust will be mushy. Alright, let me add in some more milk. You know, I'm going to use my hands. Cook's best tool. Alright, there we go. Got it to the right consistency. Alright, so now I'm going to form it into a ball. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to cover up my pastry and I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, my pastry's nice and covered. I covered it with some plastic wrap. So now we're going to place it in the refrigerator. We're going to let it chill for about 30 minutes. Alright my friends, our pastry's nice and chill. So now I'm going to remove it from the plastic wrap. And I'm going to add on a dusting of flour. Place it on there. Add a little bit more flour. And using my rolling pin, dusting the flour, we're going to roll the pastry to about 12 inches thick. Alrighty, so now we're going to place our crust real gently. And we're going to place our pastry onto a 9-inch pie plate that I grease with baking spray, or you can use butter, so that way our crust won't stick. And I'm going to take the excess crust off. So now you could do two different ways. You could do a design like this, pinch it down. Or you can do the old-fashioned way, like my grandmother used to do, and prick them with the fork like that. I think I'm going to do it how my grandmother used to do. And there you have it, my friends. That's how simple and easy it is to make homemade pie crust. Easy as pie. My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. Don't forget to hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights. And to purchase a cookbook along with your picture, please send me an email, ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat, much love, and happy Thanksgiving.